Okay, so your secret desires are being manifested. Everything you secretly want at this time is coming to pass. The universe can hear your thoughts, just so you know. You are a magician, and things are definitely folded into place. There's a love, powerful love, magnetic energy coming towards you, and it's being read as a power. It feels like this person left behind something, and there's also people who don't belong around you are walking away and forfeiting this competition because they just can't survive in this space created for your person, and people created you being created for your person, other people can't survive. It's very intense, okay? And people are just moving, making moves. The universe is moving all sorts of things around for the two of you to be together. You are seen as being very successful in this energy, and so is your person. It's definitely meant for the two of you to come together and be together. If you guys have already met, it feels like this person is very generous, and so are you. There's also some energy of a tongue tied situation, even though the both of you have the gift of gab. And it's like you guys were quiet for a while, but now you guys get to talk and express yourself and just feel so good in each other's energy. And again, there's energy of people walking away from you that don't belong in this space. So if you're experiencing people walking away, it's because your person is clearing out a path to come towards you. There's couple energy all over this reading. And so if this is your energy, definitely stick around. We're getting into it. And keep in mind that all of my messages are general. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you can do so by sending your question and payment through PayPal. All of my prices are in my bio, and I'll get back to you within the same day. Thank you so much for your business. I look forward to working with you. Now let's get into this message. The message is your secret desires are manifesting at this time. You're too powerful to quit. Someone is saying, I just want to be happy and start where you are. Is a message from spirit, and it definitely feels like if you want to be happy, you don't have any other option. Like that's definitely what you're about to get. It also feels like you're too powerful to quit in the sense of pursuing what makes you happy. It feels like it's already here. Something you're doing definitely makes you happy at this time. Really sinking into what it is and going even further. Yeah, it feels like you just got a taste of something that you're going to be pursuing for the rest of your life. Something about a secret competition. What else is going on with this energy? Someone is competing with you. You might not realize it. Maybe you feel like you're competing with them. It feels like a fun game, but also very powerful, and like there's a lot at stake. Whoa, okay. King and Queen of Pentacles coming out. When it comes to this competition, it feels like you just blew them out of the water. Like they're about to pack up their bags and leave and walk away, almost like forfeit, because they know that you're not anyone to play with. You're not anyone to mess with. Like you just got way too many guns in your arsenal. Is the vibe I'm getting? Like someone is shocked by your success and the way you're coming out at them. This is a power couple. Like it's not just you, it's the two of you working together. And this person is coming off like a third party or a third wheel. And it's almost embarrassing for them, is the vibe I'm getting. This is something you're manifesting. So you will already know exactly what's going on here. Who this person is, who this partner is of yours. Maybe you guys came together already. God is coming out as being your partner. And somebody who's competing against you and God is a lunatic. This person's throw off. What else is going on? Uh-oh. So it's giving the vibe that I'm reading this in a different way. This power couple. I'm getting to have been a couple who came against you. If that's the case, they're in judgment, and possibly this King of Pentacles is in isolation. But it also feels like there's a couple who intended to mimic you or destiny swap with you, because it seems like they're mirroring you, what the two of you have. And they thought that they could just show up to the scene and walk in your place instead, in your stead. But there's way too much couple power here, to couple energy, to indicate that they're taking anything away from you. Even if you have to go through a period of judgment just to prove that you are who you are, because that's what God does with the wheat and the tares. He puts you both through the fire. Well, this is how the story goes. The wheat grows with the weeds, and he nurtures both, he waters both, he feeds both, and then you both blossom. But when it comes time for the harvest, he picks out the weeds and throws them into the fire. So this is the vibe. There's also energy that if you go through a fire situation, almost like a purgatory, you will not be burned. Like God is protecting you. If perhaps you were weeded out with the weeds, but you are part of the crop, there's also this vibe here that some people want to feel that burn. Because I'm getting a lot of mixed messages with this energy. Like it's almost like so many layers to this couple, where they're coming off as the villains, but deep down they are the originals. It's like they've been playing this bad guy character for so long. But there's so much love here. I'm getting like this Bonnie and Clyde type of vibe. If this is your energy, book a reading with me if you're resonating. Okay, so let's get closer. You got the two chariots here, the two sphinxes pulling a chariot. You got the two cups here, king and queen, queen and king of pentacles. And then you've got this here, this love. So it feels like you can be comfortable knowing that this person is with you and for you, and you guys are working together. Whatever happens, you guys are going through it together. Feels like some of y'all may have went through prison together, but also like it's some kind of prison of the mind. Like you're both experiencing freedom together. It seems like you can pick up and go wherever you want. This person has some real tasty energy, is the vibe I'm getting. This person could have dealt with parasites. Like that could get really addictive. What else is going on? Yeah, this person is very generous. You're manifesting a generous soul. And so what comes along with that is this person having to learn how to say no and to set boundaries, because it feels like this person would give, give, give. They make so many people happy in their circle. I'm getting this vibe like someone is like threatening this person with a divorce. And by the end of it, they're begging this person to stay, begging this person not to leave. And this person as in like an ex-wife or ex-girlfriend or something, like threaten this person to break up, that they're going to break up with them if they don't give them more of that love that they're addicted to. But this person just keeps on loving the Lord, and this is your person, so they're not getting caught up in the toxicity. And by the time they have to walk away from these toxic situations, the people are begging them to stay. So it's like this magician of yours, this person you're manifesting, this king of pentacles, has gone through it. He's definitely gone through the rings. And it feels like both of you value happiness, power, love, respect on such a high extreme that people end up walking away because they're like, I just can't come up with that amount. Like, I just, I'm not going to read into their energy, but it feels like they're very negative and they just cannot pay the price. Almost like Christ is the only one allowed in your space. It feels like you are someone who gives back. The both of you have reflected energies as being very generous. And that gives you so many choices because you can get through a lot of doors. Whereas the people trying to climb in your energy and in your space, they don't have the ticket. They don't fulfill the requirements. They don't meet the requirements, the prerequisites. They can't enroll in the class, is the vibe that I'm getting. There's so many things that shutting this person out and away from you. Whereas you, just by being yourself, is almost like you have full access to the world. This was the next card, but this is the card that wanted to show his face, and it feels like both of you have survived so many traumatic events. Traumatic, something going on with the voice here as well. Both of you might have had tangled tongues at some point, whereas though you have the gift of tongues and ability to speak, you may have gone through or just not having a lot to say because people just weren't listening to you as the vibe, or people wanted to shut you up. They wanted to shut your message down. But again, it just feels like there's so much power here and you can just eat it up as a vibe. Like, I almost feel in disbelief here. But the vibe is like your faith is everything. And just keep on having faith that this person is coming towards you. You guys are linking up. You're both safe. And everything is working out. It's already worked out. If this is your energy, I definitely look forward to hearing from you. Thanks so much to everyone who stuck around to the end. I love you guys.